Hola, Elliot. Did I just mute my mic? No, I didn't. I thought I did that back to front. I thought I had my mic unmuted and then muted it to speak. Be a very Kim thing to do. How are we all? In work, losing my mind will lurk. I appreciate the lurk while you're working. Hope the shift goes quickly for you and passes by in a swiftful little breeze. We're going to get some bits and bobs done this evening. We've had quite a few little bits to do, which is interesting. I've heard we've had some like flash evos and stuff, so imagine flashing your evos, imagine flashing. But here we are. So, what is the flash evo? Is it? Who knows? I don't think them two are. We'll have a look at them anyway. I've got some other evos to do also. I've got some current active ones. So I think for the first one, we're going to use Illistet from Arsenal, of course. One of the gals. And then we can do Kai, I think. Pretty standard, but we do love King Kai in this house. This is a Kai Havertz hate-free zone right here. Joey, I think maybe after for the Arsenal past and present, of course, for that one. Then defensive Dynamo. Oh, see, she also fits that. But, yeah. Whether she'll fit it again after, I don't know. I think it's capped at 85. She goes up to an 86, so probably won't be able to step for that. But we could use Durian. We could use Timber. And it just gives them... I'm sorry, what boost does it give them? Oh, okay. Okay. Slide tackle, anticipated. So it just gives them a nice little number. Which will probably set him up for like future ones as well, quite nicely. And then a team of the week surge. And I just don't really have anyone to put into that. Now I do use him. I am using him in my main team. So I could do him unless we pack another one. You know, in between now and then. We've got swaps and stuff coming out, which is interesting. So, again, we'll just kind of try and play a wee bit of everything. I do believe I've got my active Evo as Stockley. I do. Do I start Illisted? No. Do we get the free ones done first? Saying that, I've got a 71k. So I could just start this off. Whack her up. Looks nice, that. Looks nice, that. Play 3 matches in any mode. Win 2 in any mode. Play 4. Rivals rush or squad battles. Any, basically. Win 2. Conceding 1 or less. Sound. I think we can do this, and I think we can get a head start on rivals with this, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're gonna do, chat. Oi, oi. We'll make her the actor. How long have I got left on Stockley? 2 weeks? That's sound. Is this the cool spot? You best believe, Replica. Reserved for you only, sir. How are you? How you doing, Replica? Welcome in on the Twitch side of things. Hope you're doing good and well, mate. We need to pop Illistet into the main team. I pop her in over Big Gabby, I think. Can't quite justify taking Big Verge out yet, can I? So, yeah. Illisted. I hope I pronounce her name wrong. I mean, I've also just spelt her name wrong as well. Did I say I hope I pronounce her name wrong? I hope I pronounce her name right is what I meant, clearly. I would not want to pronounce her name wrong purposely. I swear. I need to get these loans effed off, and then we can have a proper bench of like my main actual team, which would be cool. But yeah, she's in, she's on, we're sorted. We've lost a little bit of chem, but we're not arsed. We'll jump into a game. Hello, I can speak, I swear. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, nice and chilled one tonight. No curry tonight, which is shit for me. I'm fucking addicted, mate. It's not good. But it is good, though. But, yeah. Back on the monsters as well. Becky's gonna shout at me. Whoops. Whoops. We are a whopping 6 subscribers away from 4,840 over on the YouTube. So if anybody happens to be new here today, if you don't mind, and you fancy hitting that sub button for me, I will send all the good vibes your way. Equally on Twitch as well, because we stream on both YouTube and Twitch, by the way, under the same channel name on both platforms. On Twitch, we are 1 follower away from 1,250. Bosh. Look at that. That's wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful. You best not be. I am. I am. I've been good, though. I've had this monster since, like, 3 o'clock. So, like, 5 hours later, you know, chilling. Imagine having Messi. Could never be me. Definitely don't have a Lionel Messi just chilling on my bench, like. Promise. I promise. Ah. Gabby! Now, I love Trossard. I think I prefer Martinelli's card over this Evo one. Check if I'm subbed on YouTube. Oh, you're a hero, Antics. You're a hero, mate. Exclamation mark YT in the Twitch chat. And it should send you the link straight over to the YouTube. But I'm doing good, thank you, if you can hear me still. I'm doing good, thanks. And I'm glad you're good as well. Adama, whoa. Adama, whoa. He uses baby oil. That's all I've got. Link. Exclamation mark YT for YouTube. Link. Send the link. I'll pop it in a sec. That's crazy out of context, you know. Ah! Lobbed. And you called me Antics. It's Replica. I'm so sorry, Replica, mate. I'm so sorry. You and Antics have like the same. I mean, you don't have the same kind of name, but you know, you've got like the bit after your name. I swear it's the same. I'm so sorry. I'm an awful person. I've got Antics on the brain. I sincerely, humbly apologise. Please accept it. If it's any consolation, I don't get my own name right 9 times out of 10, so. I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I'll send you a Christmas card. Oh, working a 12-6 tomorrow, guys. It's a weird shift. But it does mean I can have a little late night, so. Like I wouldn't have one anyway. I'd rather go work on like 3.5 hours sleep than miss out on my late nights. Gosh. I think I am yet again doing the close on Saturday and the open on the Sunday. It kills me off, that. It does quite literally kill me off, honestly. But we will be there. We'll be ready. We got this. I got this. Oh, piss off. Hey, challenge. Go on, little Gabby. Go on, little Gabby. Oh, the pass needed to be pitch perfect and it was just off. I'll look out for the Christmas card. Send me your details. I'll send you one over. I think I'm joking. I'll double down on this. I'll send you a Christmas card. And I'll call you Replica in it and not Antics. I'll address it to Replica. Promise. Subscribed on the YouTube. What a hero. My goat. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good though, by the way. Benjamin Blanco has given the ball away. There we go. Sorted. Bosh. Come on then. Beth Mead. I want to go things I want to tick off next year. So like this year I've been to my first ever WSL game. Should be going to my second next month. Ooh, that's exciting. Need to find out if Reeves is available for it. Pen ref, yellow card. Have that. Should have sent the dirty git off. Let's go. De Bruyne from the spot, top right. That's how we do. 2-2. Did you try UFL there? I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm afraid. Are you a fan? You enjoying it? Do you know what's like really refreshing to see, right? And I probably shouldn't talk about this whilst playing FC, but it's seeing like creators that are predominantly known for playing FC play other games. It's so nice, like, because I think FC just takes up so much time. It has done over the years. It takes up so much of your time. And it becomes a chore. It really does. Like, sometimes the grind is nice and it's you know, you can get on like a nice steady little grind and whatnot, and it's alright. But like this year, like FC25 at the minute, up until now, has just felt like a chore to me. And I know a couple of other people, you know, a couple of content creators as well that have said the same thing. It's so difficult to keep grinding out, honestly. Like, I don't want to be that streamer that sits here and moans about the game that they're playing. Do you know what I mean? Because you just think, like, well, just play something else then. Like, this game is tolerable in small quantities. Small doses, you know. Hello, Oscar. Good evening. How are you doing? How is Oscar? Have you got anything lined up this weekend? Sorry. Save keeper. Let's go. I thought we were done there. Yeah, have you got much lined up for the weekend, Oscar? Any reffing happening, or is it a chilled one this weekend? Hey, Replica, if I'm gonna send a Christmas card out, right? The 30th of December, I want you right now to mark your calendar right now. Right, 30th of December, it's a Monday. It's just over a month away, actually. Let me do the math. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, 32 days away. It's my birthday. Birthday card? Question mark. I'm joking. How shit is that? My birthday is a Monday. FC25 is a chore for real, honestly. Legitimately is a chore. Yeah, it's a bit meh, that, innit? You got one. Let's go. Buzzing, Oscar. Got something pretty cool next Monday coming up. Ooh, lovely. Don't mind me picking at a spot on my chin. Sorry. Keep it real with you guys all the time. I had a dream. Hang on. Where have I missed this, Reeb? Sorry, I've missed your comments. Just had an Affinity outlet ad. Ew! That is disgusting. Although, to be fair, Reebs, it kind of is the place that we met, but obviously it was just under a different name. I feel like we need to revisit. I feel like we need to go back. We also need to record a podcast session, like where we're together. Get Get the new camera up, rocking and rolling. Buzzing. Oof. Ah, oh, mate, I nearly boofed out there. Jesus. This guy's pretty good, to be fair. Either that or I'm just pants. Maybe it's a bit of both. What a block. Had a dream Mika went to jail and I was so upset. What did he go to jail for? What did Mika go to jail for? What did he do? Mate, please, by the way, did you see that cat brain rot video TikTok that I sent you? Please, can we like have a session where like next girls' night that we have, Mika joins girls' night, by the way. We'll get him a face mask and everything. Can we find some brain rot videos and watch them with Mika and like give him catnip as well? I feel like that'll send him. That'll just send him. So fun. I need that experience in life. I'll read that in 2 seconds, Oscar. Or when I get a chance. Yeah, this guy's way better than me. Moves it about better. Just knows what he's doing. I don't. Fair dues, mate. Get back. I'll get the ball off him. Here we go. Gotta try and make these attacks count. Oh, Dharma's done lovely there. A bit of support. Needs the one. Oh, that's lovely play. Basically every... Oh, I just got an ad to my own stream. Pain. I got Google AI thing. Nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, this Kirkaz guy from Bournemouth, his team of the week's alright, you know. It's nice to use somebody a bit different as well. I think last in FC24 I used Estupinan for quite a bit. I did a funny little Evo on Estupinan actually. But yeah, he was really good. He was solid, to be fair, solid. And I had him for so long, and then I'd use like Katie McCabe, Greenwood from City, Alex Greenwood, isn't it? And then that Kai Havertz left back card, that was mint. And then I think I went back to Katie McCabe because she had another card come out like towards the end of the game. She's just sick, mate. So good. The Arsenal dismantling Sporting the other day. I kind of did, yeah. I've watched the highlights. I want to watch the extended highlights as well. Just haven't had a chance yet. But yeah, I was really poorly, to be fair. Well, no. I was a bit poorly Tuesday. And then I just felt really tired and drained. So I slept. Like, I had a nap. And I missed like most of the game, and when I woke up I realised I'd missed most of the game. I'd missed all the goals, and I thought I might as well just go back to sleep, and then that was what I did. And then I tried to just sleep all the way through, but I couldn't. So then when I got up I watched some of the highlights. But yeah, good to see. I'm looking forward to watching the extended highlights as well, but really good to see. Something that we can really build on now in like a bit of a key part of the season as well. Just Liverpool, mate, innit? Liverpool are just crushing it. So, I'm sorry, Oscar, by the way. I really don't mean to air you. I just don't want to give you a half-arse reply. Do you know what I mean? I'll catch up with the YouTube chat in a minute. Yes, come on. Right, I'm going to celebrate and be toxic so I can read Oscar's comment. Every December they get referees who are in the promotion scheme to do a little session, and John Brooks, Prem referee, is going to be there talking about it. It's like, oh, okay. That's really good. Do you know what? It's good that they do that as well. Really good that they do that. Because that'll, like, give you a nice little insider. It will hopefully give you a bit of, like, encouragement and, what's the word, like, motivation, maybe a bit as well. Love that. I don't know how we won this game, by the way. Like, we were really getting outplayed, but we've just kind of bided our time here, haven't we? We've just been patient with it and took our chances when they've come. That's what happens. I think my opponent's a much better player than me, but yeah, we've just been patient here. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Well in from Pong. ABH, we need a Mika TikTok session. We do. He walked in. He was being walked in with all his paws and chains on a... What? I know some people who heavily dislike referees will say it's nothing, but for me it's pretty... Yeah, of course it is. Like, it's not nothing at all. Like, honestly, it's really, really good. Really good. I have, like... not just, like, saying it because you're, you know, one of the more regular people in the community and stuff. But I actually think you'll do really well, Oscar. Like, from what I can gauge about you, like, obviously I don't really speak to you too much outside of streaming, but outside of the streams, I mean, but I feel like I know you quite well, to, you know, to a certain light, and I do think you'll do really well, genuinely, because you're very, from, like, it sounds daft, but, like, from following you on Twitter as well, and, like, when you talk about games, and then just the way that you talk about games and stuff, and the game itself, like, in general, like, you've got quite a good, there's no level of bias with you, I don't think, like, which is the one of the main things of being a referee, you know, and you've just got a good understanding, like a deeper understanding of the game, and you've, like, it's something that you've got to have. Like, I feel like we've had some really good sort of intelligent football conversation that you don't always get to have with people in the chat. Like, I know if I want to start a bit of a debate, not start a debate, but, like, if I want to express an opinion on something, or, like, find out chat's opinion on something, I am 10 times more likely to get your opinion on it over, like, other people in the chat. That's, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. But yeah, Liverpool's gonna be a pro. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, you're welcome. Honestly, no problem at all. I won't say things to just, like, make you feel better. Like, I'd just be like, oh yeah, good luck with it. But no, like, I do genuinely believe that you'll smash it, because you've just got a really you've got the right understanding of the game, I think, that's needed to be a referee. From being able to see, like, different instances, and sort of, like, being able to see the bigger picture. And think outside the box, because, like, football fans as a collective are so lazy, and, like, people will, I see it all the time, I'm sure most other people can say the same as well, like, the amount of people that just kind of jump on certain bandwagons, and, you know, I saw it even when I went Vale the other night, right? We played Crew, we drew 1-1. First half, we were definitely the better side. I don't feel like they even remotely, like, challenged us. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the first half, we scored a really good goal, which was great. Beauty of a finish. If you've not seen it, Jack Shorrock, I could probably get a link to it actually. If you go on Vale's Twitter, I'm sure it'll be on there. I think I popped it in the mods and sponsors chat actually. But yeah, we scored a beauty of a goal. 2 minutes in as well. What a start to a game. And then we had Harper got himself yellow carded. I didn't see the first yellow card. If I did see it, I don't remember it. Do you know what I mean? It probably was a yellow. So then we go out. I want to get my facts right here. I want to look at what minute he came off. Basically, Harper then, later on, like around half time, I can't remember if it was just for, I think it was just after it was just after half time, yeah. Just after half time, he comes out, plays the silliest tackle you'll ever see, and it's right by the halfway line. He's got no need to play the challenge. But he goes in, he doesn't get the ball, he gets all man, and he's already on a yellow card. Obviously, he gets a red for it. Like, it was just... It wasn't even, like, it wasn't dirty. It was just stupid. It was just clumsy. It wasn't, like, reckless or anything. It was just clumsy, right? But then, so we then concede in, like, the 92nd minute, I think. So we were 1-0 up for, like, literally then playing with 10 men for most of the second half. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing all right. But I just, like, it's always going to be tough playing that long, because all we did then was, like, sit back, defend, counter-attack. And that's all you can do. Like, Crew are in good form at the minute. And I don't even for once, like, blame the lads or the gaffer for playing how they played after. And you've got people coming in the pub the next day and they're like, oh yeah, Vale were terrible. And I'm like, what? How were they terrible? In what way were they terrible? They did pretty much what, like, 90% of other teams would do in that situation. And we're still top of the league. Like, the draw didn't do that much damage. We're still top of the league. It's so daft. I think, like, people just don't have that deeper understanding of circumstances change a game. And you'd think it'd be so blatantly obvious. Like, you've just gone down to 10 men. We're not going to carry on playing the same way that we were. We had to reshape, you know, change our tactics round because we're a man down. And then your game plan changes. Like, that's just common sense, surely. But so many people in football, like, so many fans fucking lack it. It's unbelievable. It's really, really frustrating. They showed it at Heart. Did they show it? Love that. Love that. Such a clean strike, honestly. Such a clean strike. Buzzing for him. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Matt. Oh, here we go. Hey. Didn't think it was going to come back on, to be fair. Sorry, just want to load my sub count up. Taking a break from grinding the game, yeah, that's fair. What were you playing? What were you playing? Them packs were a bit naff, weren't they? But we'll take it. We'll take it. Did I miss another 10 coin pack? I've opened the one that I think I missed yesterday's. But I've opened the one that we got today. Oh no, there is two. There's one there. Sound, let's go. Oh, is that a team of the week? Buzzing. 10 coins, I think. I don't know who's in team of the week, so. Is that Orban? Yeah, love that. Let's go. We take those, chat. Team of the week from a 10 coin pack to W. Absolute W. Come on. Gotta get Kim Little done, haven't we? Look at that. What a queen. Team of the week and an 83 rated squad. Come on. Come on. Get rid of the Spurs player. Absolutely. That's how we roll. Got an 85 rated card in there, so I shouldn't need an abundance of 83s really. Just a handful. Maybe one more than the rest 82 I think we can get away with. If I've got many 82s. Freedom on him. Having a great season, she is. Mint season. Right, let's go. Yeah, see you later, Solanke. I was using him for previous objectives, like, but nothing major. Right, let's get into this. I am going to open them one by one, if that's okay. I know I do usually like to open a bunch of things all together, but just because I've not got great fodder in the club, yeah. 82. Oh, we got a special card. Let's go. Love that. Straight off the bat. Left wing English Prem. Mate, I'm so outdated with this. We got Gordon. W's 85. Not the best rating wise, but it's great to get one of these cards for sure. For sure. That is a Track Stars Gordon. Nice. That's probably the deadest reaction. We get a team of the week in that as well. I tell you what, that ain't too bad, guys. That is not too bad. We get 3 85s, a team of the week, handful of 83s, handful of 82s. I'm well happy with that. Buzzing. I'm sorry if that reaction was shite, but we move. We take those. Absolutely take those. Can these cards get upgraded or anything? I have no idea, honestly. Like, I'm so out of date with this game. It's unreal. But we'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. And I will also take the team of the week that I've just had there and pop him into this one. That might seem a bit fraudulent, but I'm not really too fussed. Now, these guys, I know they're ex-Arsenal. I've already done Evos on them. Oh, have I done one with Marlon? I'm not too sure. I don't mind sacrificing Marlon, though, for this, to be honest. We'll chuck in a couple 84s. Then we should be good to throw in the 82s. Murphy, Boniface. Oh, I've goofed. There we go. Have blue flare. Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah. Track Stars. Don't know what a Track Stars card does like, but I'll take it. Anthony Gordon's grown on me as well. I really didn't like him at one point, but I actually do quite like him now. We're going to get a team of the week from this as well, and it's a walkout. Love to see that. Again, I'm really outdated, so I don't know who's who. Oh, Mane. That's got to be Mane. I was picking my brain. Grimaldo and Mane sound. We get a double walkout there. Team of the week. And a Grimaldo. Anything else in that pack? We got a couple 84s, couple 83s, some 82s, and a dupe equator. Welcome in, Dylan. How's it going? United struggling versus Bodo. How's your night? Is that Bodo Glimt? Is it, or something like that? It happens, Dylan. It happens. Because Arsenal played them. Was it last year we played them, or the year before? And I'm out, for fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm never really going to use Orban, to be fair. I quite like Orban. I like him in career mode, actually. He's one of my go-tos in career mode. Bodo Glimt, yeah. I'm aware of the team. I want to say we went there and did we draw? Can't remember. Not draw. Did we win by like 1 goal or something? No, I'm going to have to Google it. It's going to do me added. But I remember us playing them. Arsenal versus Bodo Glimt. Yeah, we went away to there and won 1-0, and then we beat them. It was in the Europa League. October 2022. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, we played them. Oh, in fairness, we beat them 3-0 at the Emirates, and then on the 6th of October, then on the 13th, we beat them 1-0. I remember watching the 1-0 game. Like I was actually off from work that evening, so I sat and watched it at home, and it was like watching pissing paint dry. It was such a dull game. Sounds good, Matt. Sounds good. These have been alright, these 82x14s. They're okay. I don't think the value's all that bad either. In all seriousness, it's going to take a while to honor him gets... Yeah, of course it is, yeah. He's got to find, what works for him. Spanish centre-back, Liga F, Barcelona, innit? Gotta be. Yeah, had to be. Team of the week as well. W's. We get a Guerrero. Oh, okay. We get ourselves a Guerrero and, of course, a Paredes. Didn't realise she was an 89. Loved that. Absolutely loving that. And that is probably, rating-wise, that's probably the best one we've done yet of those 82x14s. Not too shabby at all, chat. Paredes, Guerrero, 2 85s, couple 84s, handful of 83s. And yeah, then a few 82s as well. Brilliant. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. We don't grumble at them. We don't grumble at them at all. So Ober's got 3 days left on him. I probably should get him done just for the sake of things, do you know what I mean? Even if he is just gonna warm the bench, because I know we're getting a good SPC coming soon. A good SPC for me personally, anyway. Okie dokie. So Mateo. Let's look at what 85s I've got. Robbo. Nandozy. Schlotterbeck. I really like that name. I don't know why. Schlotterbeck. Kind of like, it's just nice to say. I will put Grimaldo in. Carvajal can eat a bag of dicks. Can't stand the prick. If you know, you know. Buchanan. I do like Stanway, but I will chuck her into this because there we go. Is Little the mastery swap? Yeah, one of the swap ones. Decent games tonight. Nice versus Rangers. Nice versus Rangers. Yeah, fair. First game for Malacia and Tito. Is it? Fair dues. Fair dues. But yeah, he's got to work out his system. He's got the gaffer as. Vieira come from Porto. Yeah. He did indeed. He's back there on loan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Back there on a loan. I like Fabio Vieira. I really like him. Very good technically. Very, very, very good technically. I like my suitcase. Stop it. Up until Jan, then he can maybe bring a couple of players that suit the system exactly. Yeah, he will do. He will do. It's like, sorry. United have just got to get to that point where, you know, they give him some time. You got to be patient. Got to be patient. Sorry guys, I want to save some of my higher rated, because I know I've got like 2 Odegaards there, so obviously I'll put that one in. I've got a Verts that I can chuck in. I want to keep Messi, I think. Magnan I don't mind losing. This is an 85 again, isn't it? I've got an 87 and 86, 2 84s. I think like a bunch of 85s. And again, I've got, right, okay. But I'm aware of an SBC that's coming out soon. So. I do have an Edison, an Endler as well. I prefer Martinez personally. And he fits the past and present theme. Flash Evo's on. I'm not too sure yet, Matt. I'm not too sure. Just trying to get through some of the Evos that I've got now. So I'll build the team. I just don't want to use all of my fodder. And if you're sus on why I'm keeping like a certain player, chances are they're Arsenal past or present. And I'm saving them for like future Evos and stuff. Hence like Lucas Torreira. You never know, you might fit an Evo at some point that looks banging. Yeah, we're not a million miles off that. Once we got that next 85 one done, we should be alright. We could do the 83 triple upgrade. Are these criminal though? 83 rated squad. I'm just not a massive fan of that. I think they should be like an 82 rated squad. Would be nice. Can we do an 83 rated squad? 5, 1, 2. 1, 2. And then I should get away with another 2 82s. That's how we do, chat. That's how we do. And I will get into some more games as well, and hopefully we'll just earn some more packs as we go also. One, Crows in the summer, perfect. Yeah, it'd be a good wear. I don't think he'll stay there. Like, I think he'll definitely be off. Decided to use them on my midfield. Fair play. Crazy how fast this year has been. 35 days left of dates. Honestly, like, mental, innit? It really is. Oh, we get a walkout there. That, I was going to say that looks like Harry Kane. It's not. It's going to be, I can't think of his name. Çalhanoğlu. Oh my god. Got it literally. Tip of my tongue. Shaqiri. Well, 84, 80 team of the week. We'll take the walkout as well there, though, by the way. Nice, nice. Oh, it's all Kim. Hello, JJ. How are you? Apparently, Villa fans have turned on Emery already. Fancy stay so washed like we're nothing. Yeah, literally, like, what Emery's done at Villa's brilliant. I've said this time and time again. I really like Unai Emery. I don't care that things didn't work out for him with us. Like, that's not our fault, and it's not his fault. You know, it just didn't happen. But it never made him a bad manager. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a big fan of Unai. I like to see him do well. I don't think he's really had much of a bad word to say about us. As he shouldn't, you know, it was just one of them. But there's a lot of Arsenal fans that are kind of, you know, quite bitter towards him, and I just think, why? Like, don't be so petty about it, you know. It didn't work out with us, but he's gone on elsewhere and done bits, and we're in a good position, you know. It's just how things go. Like, some people are just so stupid, honestly. Do we crack on in rivals? Yeah, we'll push on and try and get the Evo done. But a mouth guard made today. Gagged even with it, G. Bloody hell. Not fun. Not fun. Hope you're doing good though, JJ. Did Emery get backed by your board? I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. I want to say he did, because I'm trying to think of who did Emery bring in? Who did he buy? What signings did Unai Emery make for Arsenal? Or what signings did we get? So he bought in, yeah, several signings. He bought in Pepe. Stinkers, to be fair. I did feel sorry for Pepe though. Like, price tag and the move ruined him, I think. Just everything that came with that tag, I don't think he could live up to. Do you know what I mean? When he played with no pressure, Pepe, he was sound. But, yeah. David Luiz, Kieran Tierney, and Danny Ceballos, who we had on loan. Yeah. Ox was gone way before. Way before. But it was awkward for Unai because we were transitioning as a team and as a club at the time. You know, you're following Arsene Wenger. It's always gonna be tough to follow. Arsene Wenger was the fucking epitome of Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I mean? Like, he literally was. I used to, even as an Arsenal fan, as a kid, I spent a large portion of my childhood believing that Arsenal was named after Arsene Wenger, or like vice versa. You know, that's why he was the Arsenal manager. I did. I honestly did. I truly believed that. Yeah. He for me, you know, because I was born the year that he took over as Arsenal manager, so I went up until I watched his whole reign at Arsenal. I didn't know an Arsenal without him, like, if that makes sense. Going to YouTube, yeah, no worries, JJ, no worries. So it's always gonna be tough to follow somebody that's had like. You're not even just saying a few, like, you're talking my whole lifetime, practically. I think in the time that Wenger was at Arsenal, I had, like, been born, you know, gone through nursery, you know, primary school, high school, and all of that. Got my first job and he'd, in that whole time, like, I'd experienced like a lifetime while he was in one job. That's fucking crazy. Welcome in, Danny. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. So following somebody that's like been at a club for so long like that, and so, you know, it was always going to be a tough job for Unai. Always going to be a tough job for him. For anybody, not just for Unai. Wait, I'm not. Yeah, no worries. I'm doing good, Danny. How are you? First time watching Arsenal game was at Highbury with Wenger as manager. I'm so gutted that I never got to go to Highbury. When me and Reeves last went to London, we went to we went to Highbury, or what it is now rather, which is mad. But you can go inside, can't you? So it's like flats and stuff now, but they've still got a lot of the main building. The stadium part. But yeah, I think it was closed at the time, but you can actually go inside, and I think they've like kept the dressing rooms or something like that. You could go in and have a little look-ski around. They've kept like some of the features, which is, imagine living there. It probably wouldn't mean anything to anyone that wasn't an Arsenal fan, but that'd be nuts. For me, I'd love that. What was up for the pool last night? Yeah, Real Madrid are having a stinker of a season though, aren't they? They are. It's a good time to play Madrid, to be fair, because they ain't been at their best this season. Like, by their standards, which are impeccably high. Yeah, they're struggling at the minute. Did Mbappe miss a penalty as well? No, he had it saved, and T. Kelleher saved it. That's mad. What a guy. Mbappe sit on the bench for a bit, you reckon? Need big boy Benz back, don't they? I fucking love Karim Benzema. Benz was so underrated for so long as well, you know. Like, because Benz was doing what he was doing for so long, and people were like, oh yeah, but he's got the players around him. Yeah, but now they've got Mbappe, and don't get me, Mbappe and Benz are like two completely different kind of players, like, but you know, they've had other strikers since Benz who haven't gone on to do the same thing with equally good wingers and that. Did Salah miss a pen as well? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I didn't know that. Oh, come on, mate. Shocking. No excuse for him to be flopping at Madrid. None at all. No. Especially if he's like the caliber of player, you know, that he fucking bigs himself out to be. Completely embarrassed himself last night with his performance. Yeah. For sure. Talk's a big talk, doesn't he, Mbappe? And you gotta back it up, you know? Ronaldo used to, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's always talked a big talk, but he backs himself up, like, even now, You know, you've got to, you've run your mouth like that. I mean, Ibrahimovic comes to mind as well. He fucking loved a bit of waffle, didn't he? But he backs it up. And it's like, you're looking at Mbappe and you're thinking, okay, you've been dancing in a farmers league for a while now. You look at France and you think, yeah, okay, he's achieved, you know, bits with France as well. But France have a great, equally again, you're in a team of players that of star quality players, basically. So, I'm not going to say anymore, but I feel like I'm making my opinion on Mbappe partially clear here. Really want to redo some of like the stream alerts and stuff as well. The sounds, I want to get some iconic sounds. Bent was amazing, but Bale, Ronaldo was better. Yeah, there's no topping Ronaldo, I don't think. But that's what I mean. Like, everybody looks at Bale and Ronaldo, and maybe Ben's wasn't quite their level, but he was still consistent. Do you know what I mean? Like, he still delivered on a consistent basis. Just loved him. I loved that man. Just, yeah. He needed a moment, and he was that man. Just reliable. I was really hoping Ben to like go back to France or something, like stay in Europe so we could still see him. Oh, fuck off. Nah, I don't fancy that sub. Big game Sunday versus City, they'll give us a fight. I was saying to Matt, like, Matt seems to think Liverpool just steamroll it. I think, like, it's never a game where form matters. Do you know what I mean? It's a play to the occasion kind of game. Like, City know that all eyes are on them at the minute because they've had some... Things have been a little bit ski-whiff, you know, by their standards. And they know, and they'll be feeling the pressure that all eyes are on them. And I just feel like, and I'm not knocking Liverpool, by the way, because Liverpool are flying, absolutely flat. I said earlier, Liverpool are crushing it. But the thing is with City is they just have this aura about them where they, as soon as you start to sort of question them, they flip everything on its head. And they just start to come back, and it's what, like, they call them the shark team, don't they? And I've said this time and time again. You know, they get a whiff of trouble, a whiff of blood, and they're all over it. And that's the thing. Like, they will play. I'm not saying City are gonna win. I'm not saying Liverpool are gonna win, but I don't think it's a predictable game. You know, I think most people are looking at it thinking, oh yeah, Liverpool will walk it. But I still don't think that'll be the case just because of who City are as a team. On paper, Liverpool win. On paper, on form right now, Liverpool win. But it's not played on paper, is it? And I just wouldn't be surprised if City come away with something. Like you said, Danny, it's a big opportunity. It's a big statement for them to make. If they were ever gonna make the comeback and start the turnaround, you'd be looking at that Liverpool game as like, right, this is our chance to push on. Get 1 point from Anfield, I'll be happy. Yeah. That, like, as an Arsenal fan, Danny and yourself being a Liverpool fan, we've both been in positions like this with City, and we know exactly, you know, we know exactly what it's like to be almost there, but it's City, and you're like, fuck. I've seen this story so many times in the last few years. So gotta go for a bit. No worries, JJ. I'd love a draw from Liverpool and City. Yeah. Jesus Christ, he just had Declan Rice flying. Pack your suitcase, Declan. You're going on holiday by the looks of it. Was it Ben White as well that's done it? Love that. Friendly fire right there. Bosh. 10 feet in the air. Oh, Adama, that's criminal, mate. That's criminal. Should have collapsed over Roger being injured, but yeah. It's had its effect, hasn't it? Great water up, mate. The coot stuff is crazy. How's it going, Cody? How are we? I would lose it. Imagine. Yeah, it's gonna be a belter. Oh no, I just thought, I think I'm at work as well. I'm gonna cry, chat. I'm gonna cry in a corner. Bit of a recruitment issue at City. Yeah. Love that. All 82s. We'll take Di Bernardo, because why not? Is it 2-2? Is it United? Bloody hell. I was about to say I think we're looked out on packs tonight, but looks like we're getting ourselves a cheeky Bruno. A cheeky Bruno Fernandes. Yes, we are. 87. Love that for us. Bosh. Very good, very nice. Bit of fodder. Take walkouts all day long, chat. All day long. Lacquer. Yeah, the Coot stuff was crazy though. We need Oscar refereeing. Soon. Like I'll be watching like a proud mother. Oscar refereeing World Cup final. Manifest it. We're here for it. We're here for it. He's gonna do it. Exactly. See. Oh my gosh, I need some 83s. What's going on? I never have that kind of fodder. It's really like 83s and 82s just get rinsed. I've got an abundance of 82s actually. I just need some 83s. For God's sake. Alright, we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that. Where am I at with the CEVO? So I should be winning title this year. Nah, I don't think so. Play 3, one more, win one more, sound, move on to the next bit. She goes up to an 86 then anyway, so. The only efficient job Cute should have as a linesman. Heard he likes his lines. Outrageous. But not wrong. Not wrong. I reckon there'll be some more curveballs in the Prem this season for sure. There always are. The Premier League wouldn't be the Premier League without it. What up, bacon is healthy? Why does that remind me of that thing where that meme where the kid's like, bacon is good for me. He's like kicking off. It's like one of them shows where the kids are really naughty. I think he's American, isn't he? Yeah. Like, is it like Super Nanny or something like that? Love that. I'm doing good though, thank you, Bacon. How are you? King Curtis, my goat. Love that. Oh no. Oof. Oh, and you've just become my 1,250th follower. Well, thank you very much for that. The big 1250 over on Twitch. Bosh. We also stream on YouTube at the same time. Things we do, in fact. Love to see. Under the exact same name, or if you're in the Twitch chat, you could do !YT for the link. That is filthy, that is disgusting, but we've done it. It's okay, we move on. Game's a game, guys. A game is a game. And I'm not here to play lovely football. I'm here to score sweaty goals and dip. Get my stuff done and dip. Just had all my bets loose, so I feel like wrapping myself in tinfoil, nice and cozy, and jumping in the fucking microwave. Oh, mate. Do you know what? I haven't put a bet on for a while. I was getting to a point where like one or two teams, or like one or 2 points, I should say, were letting me down. So I'd put like I used to have an ACCA standard. I'd have a to score in 90 minutes one as well. That come pretty close with it. I won one of them actually. I won one of them. Like 300 quid. Wasn't too bad. But yeah. And then that was it. Since then, it's just like one or two things let me down. Dead annoying. I'm a slut for a 20 game ACCA. Me too. That's my problem. That's my problem. Because when I'm putting an ACCA on, it's go big or go home. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going all out. You know, a little, like, I don't know. An ACCA that fetches 58 quid back. Or an ACCA that fetches 58 grand back. Do you know what I mean? There's no difference. See, you big fucker. That's the problem, isn't it? You're like, oh, but if I just add another couple of teams onto this ACCA, you get a massive payout. Bosh. Just part of the fun, though, isn't it? Yeah, get gone auto mod. I have just permitted the terms slut and fuck off, or big fuck off, I think. This could be ropes for me. But we move. Go on, De Bruyne, fuck's sake. Was one Gabrielle fell off 300 quid before. Rough, innit? I did like, but again, I was just one thing off with them as well. Oh, what are them bets? Shit. Well, you know how you have like build a bet. That's the one. Who do you support? I'm an Arsenal fan. I live in Stoke or Newcastle under Lyme if we're going by the postcode. So I do follow my local team, Port Vale, as well. I never bet because I get too addicted. It is. It's very easily done, to be fair, Oscar. Very easily done. But yeah, do you know what? It sounds weird, right? Working on Saturdays has actually helped with that because I just forget to put the bet on. And whenever I place a bet, if I'm going to have a bet, I'm going to place it on all the 3 o'clock kickoffs on a Saturday. Like, that was always my little ritual. But then once I start doing that was horrific for me, by the way. Once I start doing that, I then fall into that realm of like, oh, I've still got £4 in my account. Oh, I'll put this on. And you just keep going. It's a very easy spell to fall into, yeah. Oh my god, I'm playing horrific this game. One thing I like about Stoke, the bridge out of that, you and me both. You and me both. There's honestly nothing, there are 0 things good about this place. Let me tell you. I don't need to tell you from the looks of it. From Cardiff, but support Derby, unfortunately. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. My work bestie supports Derby. Bless her. She goes every home game, to be fair to her. Absolute legend. Love it. She just loves football in general, which is why we get on so well. There's not many of us that do. So we stick together. But yeah, I'm quite proud of myself actually. I've not put a bet on for quite a bit. She's single. She's like, trying to work out how old she is. God. She should be single. Her husband's a twat. But she won't mind me saying. 3-2 to United. Thank you. Cheers. Why am I crossing that into little Bethmaid? Oh, Adama. Bloody hell, mate. No, I'm trying to think of it. She's about 40s, I think. But she does still go to raves and stuff, like an absolute hero. She loves Ibiza. Do you know what? She comes across as like very prim and proper and like a little bit posh. And she's like, so when you hear her swear, like because of how she speaks and everything, when you hear her swear, you're just like, Sarah. It's so funny. I'll take her off his hands for problem of 22. Do you know what? I will see her tomorrow as well. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. I'll see her for like an hour at work tomorrow. But she's dead. No, in all fairness, she's dead sweet. She's a lovely lady. I've never been to Derby's ground. I've gone past it quite a bit. Well, a couple of times. It's my bestie. Just finished uni from there. I think she's lurking in the YouTube chat somewhere. Nice. I'm getting dunked on by a lone Veghorst. Love life. That sums up me in this game. We can't have nice things, guys. Whoops. But yeah, she had like her part of her graduation at the Pride Park, which is cool. I wanted to go Derby Vale, but just couldn't fucking get tickets, and then I couldn't get the day off work anyway because every other fucker was going. So, like, great. gotta be offside. Going to have fun trying to get to work tomorrow. How come, Matt? Oh, it's not give off more snow, has it? Oh, don't tell me that. Vale doing so far? We're top of League 2. Woo! Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm just enjoying the ride, as you do. It's what the game's all about, isn't it? We drew a crew. That was eventful. I went Monday night. Didn't realise you went down. Yeah. Oh, we did. But no, we got Darren Moore now. And he's proving like to be a pretty. I thought it was a good appointment at the time. I was thinking, okay, I wasn't expecting us to get him with like other names that we were linked with. I honestly thought we'd end up with Ainsworth, and I do think I was saying to one of the guys who comes Vale and comes into the pub that I work at. I do think that he I can see Ainsworth ending up at Vale at some point. I know Carlisle went down because we relegated them, but hey. Way. That's an away day I've never done and probably never will as well, Carlisle. I think if I've got nothing else going for me that week and I've not been to a game in a while, then maybe. But I did Plymouth away. Was it 2 years ago, I think? Plymouth were in... It was just before they went up, so yeah. And we were still in League One, so... Did Plymouth away. That was a good away. We actually won that, which was mad. Traore. It's like Thrush can't get rid of him. Shows up everywhere. Is he one of them? Is he? But yeah, he's doing all right at the minute. We bought some like better signings in, I'll say. I think Byers from used to play for Sheffield Wednesday. That was probably the best signing we've made in a long time. But yeah, it's been a funny one. Currently live in Swansea as a student. Been to a couple of games last season. Leicester, Wrexham. Women, I think. Oh, okay, cool. Went to watch some women's football. Love that. I went to my first WSL game, and I've made it my entire personality, and I'm okay with that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I went to Arsenal, Man U. We drew 1-1, but yeah, loved it. I booked tickets to go watch us play Liverpool away. Just like really easy to get hold of tickets. It's just nice. Ronan Curtis is a good little player. Yeah, do love Ronan. I think Chislett's my fave. I love Ethan Chislett. Or Ben Garrity. Garrity's out injured at the moment though. Biggest women's attendance. They've done a lot for the women's game, yeah. They have. So it was a record when I went to the United Arsenal women's game. That was a record attendance for that game, which is awesome. I think we have the record attendance for, it was the women's UCL. Played against Wolfsburg. Obviously they got some big name players from the women's game like Pop and co, so yeah. The Booger Sugar, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Lovely. save. But don't know what that was, Emmy, but I respect it. Thanks, mate. It's come 4 goals too late, like, but we're moving it. Who do you think I am, David Coote? Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Bless him. Feel bad for him. I do as well. I actually do as well, a little bit, you know. There is part of me that's just like, 'cause, like, in fairness, if he wasn't in the job that he was in, you know, has he really done anything wrong? But then, yes, because of the job that he's in, the betting stuff's dodgy as well, isn't it? But I do think, you know, just because they're in a sort of under the eyes of the media, like, people like that do still deserve to have a private life. But obviously the stuff where it involves, like, the game and everything is wrong. Very wrong. Oh, Reeves, I've just seen your message. We'll send Reeves a gay little DM after the stream. Would have rather happened to Mike Oliver and yeah, same. Oh, I'd be so here for that, honestly. So here for that. JJ, are you still about? Are you still about, JJ? Question mark, question mark. I need a win, don't I? Hopefully they're next. Imagine, though, it opens like a big can of worms and loads of things come out about referees. I used to hate Howard Webb. Couldn't stand him. I need to upgrade this. Mead stays. I love her. Rangers are beating Nice 4-0. Bloody hell. Fair play. Fair dues. I've never really had much preference between Celtic and Rangers. Like, I'm not fussed. Dragos, hello. How's it going? Or Hilo. Sorry. How you doing? If you're doing alright. I think JJ did. Oh, JJ said he had to dip into. Damn. I was hoping he might be about for some rush. But never mind. Never mind. Sorry, it's like I've done an hour and a half of this game and I just fucking... Ugh. It's like an hour and a half too long, you know what I mean? It gets to a point with it where you just start flagging a bit. But I do want to grind because of the swap stuff. I want to get the Kim Little thing done. Prefer Celtic as a club, but Rangers fans. That's fair, actually. I understand that. I get that. I do actually get that. Looks like Ultimate Team works now. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Oh, you were in the last stream where we just couldn't do anything, right? That was a pain in the arse, wasn't it? Giving 3 wins away in Div 7 because of CBA to play. It's a mood, honestly. It's a mood. Like, you go a couple goals down. Like, you go 1 or 2 goals down and you just not got that same motivation anymore to, like, pull it back. And it's just, yeah. Backflip guy. What a name. Why did I read it like that? I promise I'm okay. I promise I can read. That's a fucking horrific goal to concede as well. The worst thing is that Emmy's got a hand to that and it's still gone in. Because he is a fraud. But hey ho. It's him or Edison. And I'm kind of... The way that I'm trying to play the game at the minute, just to keep me invested in some way, is I want, obviously it's first owner RTG, but I want a sort of Arsenal Vale hybrid, past and present. Probably sounds horrific to some of you, but to me, it'll keep me invested in the game. Just players that I've got like sentiment value to. Van Dijk, what the fuck? Did a Fortnite stream after? I did, yeah, because FC just was not FCing, was it? Or maybe the problem was it was FCing. It was FCing a little too hard. Tino's Rangers shafted me. Looks like the family are getting a single celebration. Pittsburgh gets the bounty fair. Jeez. Well. Not the bounty. Not the bounty. Going to watch I'm a Celeb, but JJ, I needed you. I respect it though. I'd rather watch I'm a Celeb than play this shite, honestly. Big up the GK Barry. And Talisa. I like Talisa. If I miss this, I honestly thought I was going to bottle that. Genuinely. I had zero confidence going into that. I think we just need one more win and then we've got a big, like, upgrade done for the Evo. See, I've got champs quals to play. I'll play one lot, and if I don't qualify, I ain't replaying. I'll play one, you know, I'll give it a go, but I'm not arsed. If I qualify, I qualify. That's my mindset with the game. If I don't qualify, enjoy my weekend instead, isn't it? Literally, enjoy your weekend, play something fun. Just wanted to do a nice little Evo, steady little Evo grind. Great save. Goal. Spotify wrapped up. Oh, looking forward to that. Can't wait to be outed. Love that for me. Does every single time. Decided to enter my simp era these latter months of the year. So undoubtedly I'm going to be outed. And my Spotify Wrapped. I remember I used to, so all the copyright free music, before I found a stream on YouTube, shout out to NCS by the way. Before I found a stream, I used to play all copyright free music through my Spotify. So one year, my Spotify Wrapped was literally just NCS. It was all copyright free music. It was the lamest thing ever. It just shows what a little grafter I was streaming wise back then. That was when you could grind Ultimate Team and enjoy it though, and I'm talking, you know, a good, at least like solid 3.5 to 4 hours. It was when I was doing like 7-hour streams of completing objectives and stuff on the game. Sim as in the game, simp as in S-I-M-P. I do love The Sims though, the game. Do love that. Taylor Swift's not in my top 5. The Wolves, honestly, same. I'd be very surprised if she's not in mine. Mine will be Taylor Swift, Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Post Malone, and The Weeknd. Oh, The Weeknd. The Weeknd might be top 3 actually. I do like a lot of The Weeknd. His songs aren't simpy actually. Doing myself some justice there. Whitest setlist ever, honestly. Tell me you're a basic white girl without telling me you're a basic white girl. And I love it. I love it. How the fuck am I winning this game? I'm not even passing properly. God, this is horrific. I just want to know what they do to get goalkeepers so wrong every year. Because they're like, each year you get in them little trailers, they're like, oh yeah, we've helped to make goalkeepers more realistic. And they just get shitter and shitter every year. Kanye and Taylor, what a combo. Love that. Do you know what? I really like old school Kanye. One of my favourite Kanye West songs is, it's a bit of a rogue one, Flashing Lights. Do you know why? GTA 4 vibes. Spoke too soon, honestly. Cursed myself, didn't I? 1975, Fred again, Post Malone. I'm a fan of this. I like all of the above. I'm a sucker for 80s music as well, though. I feel like that's my guilty pleasure in a way. Is it that guilty though? Like 80s is a vibe, I feel like. Underrated era. GTA Vice City vibes. Penrith. Last time I played FIFA was FIFA 17. The game is still the same for some reason. I bet FIFA 17 is probably better than this. Gracie Abrams misses out. Love that. Just about. I mean, this is how much of a simp era I'm in right now. I've made a playlist on. I'm fucking outing myself. So, do you know what? I'm outing myself because I'm gonna be outing. Like, Spotify Wrapped is gonna out me anyway. I made a playlist called Slow Burn. Oh, the definition of down bad, guys. Fuck's sake. I love it. It's a banging playlist. Maybe I'll share it sometime. Just been chilling, listening to Christmas songs. Matt, you're a man of culture. Respect it. I'm looking forward to it. I get paid next Friday and I'm gonna do I'm hoping to do 80% of my Christmas shopping. So then the week after that, all my Christmas shopping will hopefully arrive. And I'll just have one of my days off as just wrapping presents. I am gonna start vlogging as well on the channel. So enjoy that. Treating you all. Love you all. And yeah, I feel like I can't wait for. I've got it pictured in my day, my day off, where I'm wrapping up. I'm gonna wrap all the presents, Christmas songs on, drink some Baileys, good times, good vibes. Oh, I'm very curious, right? Mince pies, chat, yes or no? Do you know what? I'm not gonna tell you where I stand until after. Yes or no? Who likes a mince pie? Just curious. I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like it's going to be 50-50. Come on. Matt, I feel like you like mince pies, Matt. Absolutely not. Okay. Okay. I feel like you like mince pies, Matt. Which version? Which version? Go again. Just a standard mince pie. Unless we're on about something else here. I forget that there's a delay. The standard mince pie. Come on, Matt. Yeah, you do. There we go. There we go. I feel like everybody else in chat is lurking, so I'm going to give you my... I hate mince pies. I can't do them. I can't do them. It's a firm no from me. Something else here. I know. It'd work. Can we not? Can we not? I was miraculously winning this game anyway. Can we not? That's a great block, thank you. Made with real mints. What? You're blagging my head. Made with... Aren't they all made with real mints? Girl is confused. Doesn't take much, to be fair. But what? Wild. I'm feeling... I know we're getting the new promo tomorrow. I might do like a little FC stream. And then I think on Saturday I'm not in until... I don't think I'm in till 3. So we could do a nice late night, right? I do have to watch Macquarie tomorrow. Fucking judge me all you like. I'm an old lady. It's okay. We you know, I've accepted it. We move. I need a good episode tomorrow because yesterday's episode was depression. But I think we'll do my first COD stream tomorrow. I've been playing... I was just about to say I've been playing Corrie. Mate, get a grip. I am honestly not okay. I've been playing COD quite a bit off stream with Elliot. And then we did a session with Hursty and Elliot last night as well. That was eventful. But yeah, I'm feeling it. Some are made with fruits and spice. Okay. Matt, now you got me questioning it all. And now I feel like I need to try mince pies all over again. Shall we do some, like, wholesome, like, cooking vlogs? And we'll get my mum involved. Let's do it. Let's be a proper little, like, Christmas vlogger. I'm down. I'm so down. I'm so here for it. 15th of December is when I go watch Arsenal women vs Liverpool. So we'll get a little match day vlog for that as well. I apologise for not vlogging at the Vale Crew game. I wanted to go, and then I decided I wasn't going. And then my mate from work turned up in my driveway, sitting in the car, waiting for me. I just got out the shower. I'd got wet hair. I was about to tuck into my tagliatelle, and I just look outside and see this car. Check my phone, and I've got like a million messages going. Come on, you're going. I'm not taking no for an answer. I've already got your ticket. So, yeah. So I didn't stream. I didn't vlog that game because I was freezing, and I'd got wet hair, and all I could think about was how ill I was going to be. You are an Arsenal fan. I am an Arsenal fan, Dragos, mate, yeah. But I don't live in London, unfortunately for me. I live in a wonderful town called Stoke-on-Trent. Actually, Newcastle-under-Lyme. And I will hold on to that for as long as I live. For as long as I live here. But yeah. I don't know how to explain it. I fell in love with Thierry Henry, and I stuck with Arsenal ever since. Was I a little glory hunter? Yeah. Can you still call me a glory hunter through everything else? Probably not. No, I've stuck with them through thick and thin. They've always been my team. But then I do love the Vale. Like, they're my local team, and there's it's weird because you get a lot of stick. I get a lot of stick. I used to get a lot of stick on socials for following two clubs. But then I think, do you know what? Like, I know I put a lot of my own time and money into both clubs. And, like, I'm happy. I think I'm happy. I don't know. Sometimes I think my choices. But, yeah, you know, it's just one of them. I also, like, I'd go to a game as a neutral, and I want to do that. I really want to go to a game abroad. Like, I want to go watch, like, Dortmund or, I don't know, somebody like that. Even, like, a lower league than Dortmund, to be fair. Like, maybe German second division. I'd just love to go to a game as a neutral. Yeah. Would be Would be good. In a foreign country. That's a bucket list thing for me. EastEnders. I can't. Is EastEnders really finishing in Feb, or is that like a myth? Is it going? That's mad. That I'm so sorry to like the regulars in my chat that don't watch any soaps, because I think all of my last few streams I have talked about soaps, and I am a bit sorry about that. Got a weird obsession. It's the anniversary in Feb. Right, okay. So many people have said it's going, and I'm like, what? Because I follow a few people on Twitter that like watch all the soaps, or like, you know, Coriander Standards and stuff, and they haven't said anything, and I'm like, they know, mate, these people are hardcore, like they know like tomorrow night spoilers, do you know what I mean? Oh, that was going in. The producers left, right, okie dokie. Okay. Loving a club isn't glory hunting, so you change team. But yeah, exactly. And I can hand on heart say I've never changed teams. Never changed teams. Like, Vale gives me a lot of childhood memories. And it's just, like, I don't know. It's just nice to support your local, innit? Not to sound like the Brexiters, but it is nice to support your local. But I've always had a connection with Arsenal, and when I go, like, I visit London like quite a lot throughout the year, as much as I can throughout the year, and I'd go a lot more if it wasn't that bloody expensive for me to get down there. And I, like, every time without fail, like, me and Reebs go to the Emirates, every single time. Last time we went was awesome because we stayed in North London. We stayed in Finsbury Park, I think. Yeah, Finsbury Park. So the hotel that we were in was literally like about a 5-minute walk from the Emirates. It was wonderful. Like, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, you always, when you like follow two teams, you always get fucking outed on Twitter for it, and it's just one of them. It's like people think that your opinion counts less because you follow another team. But I get it at Vale as well, like Vale fans, some Vale fans are the same with me, you know, they're like, oh, you support Arsenal, and it's like, well, I'm here, aren't I? You support Hamburg, love that. I said it would be, but I don't know how true it was. Right, okay. Lakers are in, like, the 9th division, don't think I can support them all. Fair. It's a choice, like, you don't have to support your local team. It's just like when you do, and when you go to a game of your local club, it's just a good feeling. I'm out, I think, chat. I'm out of steam, FC wise. Well, I'm thinking of playing some squad battles, but I don't want to subject you guys to that because, you know, nobody wants to sit and watch squad battles, do they? So I'm going to do a steady little off-stream grind of a bit of squad battles now. And wrap up the stream there for today. Yeah, apologies about cutting it short, but it's just a game. It's just not, it's just, yeah. It's not grindable at all. It really isn't. But thank you so much for all of your support, guys. It genuinely really means a lot. We've had some new faces today, which is always good to see. All the welcomes. I should be live tomorrow. Like I said, I finished work at 6, so give me enough time to like get home, have a bit of scran, unwind for a bit, and yeah, we'll set up. We get a new, what's it called tomorrow? We get a new promo tomorrow. We get Thunderstruck tomorrow, don't we? So probably have a look at what that's all about. Bit of a grind. Same kind of stuff as tonight. Maybe see if some people are up for some Rush tomorrow. Because I'll be able to do it a little bit earlier than when I've streamed tonight. Don't mind talking about soaps. Love that, Matt. Thank you. And then, yeah, I think I'll wrap up tomorrow with some COD, I believe. So again, people want to join in with that, you're always more than welcome to join. We don't always do FC. We do like to do other games as well. But yeah, all the love, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great Friday. I will see you, hopefully I'll see you when I finish work. Yeah, see you in a bit.